Hey guys, I want to talk about forgiveness today. Now, in every relationship, I know it's not always easy forgiving, but sometimes it's worth it. Okay, sometimes you really need to forgive because nobody knows tomorrow. I handled a case where the man left the wife at home just to go get something and had an accident, died on the spot. Okay, now let's say that he left the house, he was angry with the wife, or the wife was angry with him. How would the wife live? Let's say it's your spouse. If your spouse happens to leave today, God forbid it, but something happens to them and they are no more, will you say the last moments of your life was, you know, going to give you good memories, or you're going to live in regret for holding on to bitterness, holding on to problems, things that you could have let go? Please, in as much as forgiveness is difficult, it is too important. It's very important for you to learn how to forgive. We don't know what the next minute holds for anybody. We cannot tell what, you know, the people that died today, they never knew that they were going to get up and die. This is something that we really need to look into critically. Sometimes forgive your spouse. Make every moment count. Just in your mind, just look at it like, if something should happen to my spouse now, will I live regretting why I did not forgive him, why I did not forgive her, why I held on to bitterness, why I carried grudges all along? Will I live in regret, or at least the last moments of our life is going to, keep me good memories and help me overcome depression that might come with losing someone you love? If you ask yourself these questions and you can't answer them, know that forgiveness does not have a place in your heart. It's time we learn to forgive. It's very important. Always forgive with the reasons that you don't know what the next minute holds for you or for your spouse. So you are not doing it for them. They might not even deserve the forgiveness, but you're doing it because first you want to have a free mind. You don't want to be a prisoner of your thoughts. When you don't forgive somebody, the person is moving about freely. You are the one that is carrying a burden. You're carrying a load. And so sometimes in that kind of a case where your spouse goes and never comes back, you begin to regret, how I wish I had sorted out these things with him. How I wish I had sorted out these things with her. She could have been dying now like this with good memories, or we have shared together. When it comes to marriage, ladies and gentlemen, please, it's difficult, but try to practice it. Learn to forgive. Learn to keep everything that has passed in the past. Don't bring back things of the past into the present. Learn to make every moment of it count. Learn to live happily with your spouse. Nobody knows the next minute. Nobody knows tomorrow. Just make every moment of it count in a way that if tomorrow anything is happening to you, you can be rest assured that your spouse is going to hold on to those last memories that you spent together. Don't be that kind of a spouse that if you happen to go away today, when somebody thinks of what you've done, they'll be like, thank God he's even gone, or thank God she's gone. No. We should be crying that, she was so loving, he was so loving at this last moment. It was just like they knew that they were going to die or something. Let it be that kind of a story. So I just want to call on your attention that nobody knows tomorrow. There is no reason living in bitterness. There is no reason living in anger, hatred, carrying grudges, things of the past, being so bothersome, carrying things that you are not supposed to carry. Empty your heart. Let it go. I'm talking to somebody. Empty your heart and let it go. If this message touches you so much, know that I'm talking to you. Empty it. That content is not worth carrying. It is not. Empty it. Free yourself. Enjoy the last minutes. Enjoy it. Let's just like just say that it's the last minutes in your marriage. So if God were to tell you that, okay, you're going to die, God forbid you're not going to die, okay? We're not going to have more widows or more widowers. But now, let's say if God happens to let you know that you're going to die by midnight, won't you live every second of your life now, trying to be happy? Be conscious of it. Be conscious with your spouse. Both of you should be conscious and make every moment count. Always be reminded that in as much as we move around, we don't know what the next minute holds for us. So the highest thing we can do for each other is that we live happily. We keep memories that should, in case one party goes away, never to come back, before we ever get to join them, at least those good memories are going to keep you, they're going to give you a reason to keep living. Don't be that kind of a person that if you die today, your spouse is like, with you or without you, there is no difference in their life. No, they should miss you, but have positive feelings of how you left them, feeling happy. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I think I'm talking to somebody. Okay. All right, guys. If you haven't shared, especially if you haven't subscribed, please don't leave this platform without subscribing. You can't afford to miss out on any of my videos, right? Hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Bye bye.